G'day hackers, this is Blondie speaking. Hope you're all doing fantastic. We're doing pretty incredible here in System Shock 2 25th Anniversary Enhanced Nightdive Enhanced Edition. We got some engines to power back online, so that we can make this lift work and carry all of our ill-gotten gains back up to us. Back up on the medical level where all of our stash is. So that's what we're going to focus on this episode. And much, much more. We'll get through a hell of a lot, don't you worry. We go this way. We go this way. Before we do that, I would like to gather some chemicals for all of the experiments we're going to be we're going to be doing. Huh. Away. So we're going to carry a few chems out with us. Please no. Whew. Okay, so oh, die already. We need some iridium. We need 2 iridium, I believe. 2 of those. We need some bitch. 2 of those. We need some vanadium. 1 of those. We need sodium, but I don't think that's down here. We need yttrium. Some Yggdrasil. Thank you. Gallium. Where is gallium? I don't know if we have gallium down here. Maybe we do not. We need 2 gallium, actually. We need some Californication. We need some molybdenum, which I don't think is down here either, and a couple of radium and some barium. We can get the barium. Alright, cool. Let's get the hell out of here. Drop all of this gear off. I heard that. There was another worm over there, I could hear it. Hop. Hello? Oh. Uh-oh. Did he hear something? You heard nothing. Keep moving. I like how my wrench glows in the dark. I'm sure they wouldn't be able to see this at all. Oh, good. Oh, good. Cool. Okay, extra pistol can go here. All of these chems can go here. And we are back on. Alright, so we need to head back to all the nacelles, do all of the nacelle things. Do the nasty with the nacelles. Hopefully we don't run into problems. Hello? Oh boy. Is he a shotgun? He looks like a shotgunner. Oh yeah. The Discord is an app that we use to communicate with one another. Alrighty, so this should open now. Access granted, radiation contained. I'm so happy. Hop. Lovely.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
120 buckaroos, 120 nanite buckaroos for 6 bullets, basically. Wow. No thank you. Now comes the fun part. Ugh. Away with you. Now we've got a monkey on our back as well. Please open. Oof. We may move. Let us move. Let it pee, let it pee. I can't recall what energy level I need to equip this. Energy 4, which we're not going to get. So unfortunately, that is the laser rapier out of this one. Oh well. Oh well. Aha. You are not. I heard you. Where are you? Don't tell me you're down there. Strange. I heard a hybrid, but I don't know where he is. Very odd. Lovely. There's an assault rifle down here. And it's in terrible condition. There's really no point in even trying to repair this anyway, because it's level 6. Standard weapons, we're not going to be able to hit that. Because we're a jack of all trades. We're Jack. Spring Hill Jack. Jack the Ripper. No, we're just Jack. Not Jack Black either. We're just Jack. We can do better than that. Chicka, 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 chicka. Oh. 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 You jackass. That's my health bar, you assaulted. Oh, hell of a way to go. Alright, there's nothing else over here. Online with ye. Come on, that's got to be worse than cyber modules, doesn't it? We have one more to do. And there is a log over here too. Hello.
They hit us 6 hours ago. Malone, the USA spook, tried to take one of those things out with a pyrokinesis attack, but it didn't even break stride. Then it unloaded both barrels into his stomach. Valzone said there's a weapons cache in one of the engine nacelles. Maybe I can find him and the others there.
Maybe you can. Nanites, thank you very much. As I mentioned in the previous episode, if you're looking to get all of the cyber modules and you're not quite sure where they all are, this playthrough will hit every single one of them, so stick around. I'll call them out as I get to them. I didn't in the last episode, unfortunately, that's my bad. But if you're watching, you would have seen me get them, so I will do my best to remember to call them out in this episode. Here are 2 cyber modules right here. On this corpse. In the nacelle pit. In nacelle pit, starboard nacelle pit. Nacelle pit, starboard. We're going to head inside. I really don't want to have to go in there and whack this monkey. There we go. Ooh, chippy. Chippy, 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 chippy. There is a shotgun here. It's in shoddy condition, but it does still work. Plus, we get a bunch of meds and stuff. We got a med kit, some bullets, and we got an unresearched object. And I should be able to kick that off now. We need some Nightdive to complete research. I think we've got the ear. I don't know that we've got the na. Oi. We have a log.
on blood from whoever or whatever is now in charge. I don't know where it came from, but I must confess, I'm happy it is here.
Cool. We're on the wrong side. Oh, man. Yep. Yep. Now we let the parlor games begin. This is another one of those places that has endless respawns. Great, here he comes. Stand still while I'm whacking you. You jerk. Oh, hush. He can shoot through that glass, I'm fairly certain. Come on. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? You got a freebie there, buddy. That was rubbish. Swing and a miss, swing and a miss. The combat in this is, the melee combat is so janky. My lord. Every time I just remember it as, oh yeah, you know, you point at something and you swing. And no, it's not that simple. Sometimes you swing, and sometimes you don't, you know what I mean? You know, sometimes you hit, sometimes you don't. It's just luck of the draw, you know?
I don't know where we'd be without Delacroix. This whole ship is falling apart. She's the only one who knows what from what. I saw her argue with that creep Anatoly Koreskin, or whatever his name is, and she was giving it to him, but good. But that freak job stares her straight in the eye and starts babbling about how she doesn't know the pleasure of the joyful unity, or some such. Mamma mia, the clowns are running the circus.
It's about the sanest thing anyone's said so far. Don't think there's anything up here except for the self-destruct code, so we're not going to worry about that just yet, obviously. Cyber module me up, baby. 10.
Good work. The engine core is now back online. Now get to the elevator and come see me on deck 4. While you are doing that, I've discovered the presence of some analyte artifacts on board the ship. I think you may be able to use them to your advantage. I've uploaded the information to the ship's weapons upgrade units. They'll be able to convey the information to your cybernetic rig. What are you waiting for? Get to the elevator now.
Just realized that my power is about to run out here. Maybe we can serve that to somewhere a bit further down. Unless the midwife really shits me, and then I'll just shoot her. Hacking! Alright, let's do this. 30%. I like those odds. Hey, so we got a psi boost, some juice, and some HP rounds. Anti-personnel rounds. Oh, shut up. Yeah, he's coming. And I'll probably take some damage trying to do this. Do you, though? Thank you. Okay, we got 2 sub-modules on this poor lady here. Damn. Damn. We're a little bit short. Alright, what was the condition on that pistol? Poor. Let's get rid of this one. Lock in some anti-armor and shooty bang bang. the hack skill was high enough, could potentially try and hack that, but... Oh, shut up. I hate the way they do that. They're able to walk straight past you. Such a pain in the bum. And these guys will respawn endlessly. I've had like 2 or 3 spawn while I've just been walking down here. Which is so rubbish. Yeah, there's another one. Kind of surprised that he... Oh. Thank you. And now we've got a midwife down here. That's kind of what we need. This will be dicey though. See if we can get to her. I don't like our chances. Gotcha. Just before the charge ran out. Nothing else here to collect. Okay, on this body we have 12 bullets. Nice. Let's get the hell out of here. This one you kind of need to be careful with, because there can be a robot up here, right in your face. Alright, what do we need to do next? Did we restore power? We did, didn't we? Can I leave? Aha! That's what we needed. Oh, good. Alright, we are going to do all of the dumpings. Let's pop in all of the good stuff. We'll sort all of this out when we get back. So much stuff. So much stuff. Look at all this gear. It's pretty awesome. Let me out. Lots of healing stuff here too. Tonics and lotions and potions. Well, let's start a pile over here. Away, 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 away. Wow. Wow. Consolidation time. Satisfying. No. Come on now. Ah, the old Epstein device. I forgot I had that. Oh, yeah. And we'll grab the rest of this. Yeah. That's good, see? Turf. I suppose we could have probably held on to that. Whatever. Let's go, baby. This we don't need, though. This can stay here. What we will do, though, is grab a bunch of this stuff. All of that stuff, I guess. Yep, okay. Here comes the big boy. We'll go back that way. If we take him out, he won't respawn. So it's probably worth us doing that. Because I don't like him right outside there. He's such a pain in the bum. Come on, shut. There we go. Okay. Alrighty, junk items. We have none, actually. Huh. But we can put all of these here. Very good. We need... Oh, come on now. Drop all of the healing items here. Strength booster, that's duplicate. The side booster will keep. Uh-oh. I did not mean to do that. Please don't kill. Pop that there. Pop the speed boost here for now. And we have a beaker. Sweet. And we got a couple of weapons here. So... Pistola paw. And we've got the laser pistol paw, but that is fully charged and it's usable. Let's take this guy out. He's pissing me off. Oh, you fucker. Could have figured that would happen. Oh, I see what you're doing here. Game. 45% my buttocks. Bloody hell. I think these numbers are rough estimates. He will come. Let him come. Come on. What the hell? Arrgh. Fuck it. You're gonna destroy all of my neat piles of stuff. Please go away. Not ideal, but it is what it is. Let's unload you, and we'll try and repair you again. And I get it first time this time. Numbers. Kiss my bum. Mine, all mine. Stop it. Sometimes these doors can get stuck. Had that quite a few times where bits of blown up droids stop the door from opening, which is really frustrating. It's sometimes I could potentially see that blocking your progress as well. I do hope they fix that in a future patch. Okay, the stuff we want to keep. Chuck you over there. How much did I get through of this? I need some iridium. Which I do have. Take that. Oh, I've got 2 of those on me. I did not realize. There we go. So we get the iridium going. Okay, we already know what that is. That becomes a healing item, so I'm going to put you about there. At some point, what I normally do is collect the healing items and a bunch of other stuff that I plan on using, and I take it to the left. It's usually how I do this, but for now, we'll just leave it all here. Drop that there. We will drop... You know what? Let's split that. We'll drop one here. We'll keep one activation key with us. Shotgun shells over here. That's being researched. We do have enough cyber modules for our next level. We'll do that in a tick. Cop. Well, bugger. I suppose I should be glad that we haven't seen any hybrids or anything down there yet. cigarette, we got a hat, we got... Oh, the Epstein device. I keep forgetting about the Epstein device. Don't forget about the Epstein device, Blondie. The Epstein devices are really handy. All the food in the alky-hole. Let's ride the apocalypse out of here together. Now... Speed booster. Oh, pistola. And... I think I'll put the Epstein device here. Yeah, barely visible, but yeah, that'll do. How much is left on this? Oh, heaps. This is going to take frickin' ages. Over there with you, Nessie. Yes. Oh, wow. Yep. How do we manage to collect so much stuff? Junkables, junkables. These are all keepables. Keep. There were a few pistols in that mix there. Keepers. Healing items. So many healing items. Look at it all. All of that. Unreal. But wait, we have more. Look at that, another load, and I still can't take everything out of here. It's insanity. Lots of smokes. I don't know why anyone would need quite so many. But I'm not a smoker, so how could I ever understand, really? Alright, last few food items and we can get back to business. There we go. Lovely. You know what? I'll take this and this, and I'll take these healing items. Let's get some levels. Let's get a level. And next level is in maintain. And this is where we start to increase our maintain so that we can start maining some weapons. Use those disposable maintenance tools. Make them actually count, make them worthwhile. Maintain, first level is 17. Ouch. But we can now get, because we got a few levels to get here, we can get one of these. And we're a little bit short on the next level. We need 3 more cyber modules, but we're now in level 2. Handy. I will now update the spreadsheet to reflect 2 additional levels. Now, why did my wrench make a pistol sound? There's a question for you. Swap those out, I guess. Let's make sure that this one's ready to go. That way we can swap out to the right one. Moving on. They can stay here for now. Tell me all about it.
Damn, something's blocking the shaft, and the elevator can't reach deck 4. I'm attempting to determine. I'm detecting massive quantities of some kind of biomaterial that's plugging up the elevator shaft. The environment on this level has been altered to be some kind of breeding chamber for the xenomorphs. It shouldn't prove dangerous unless you plan to stay for more than a few hours. But in order to clear the shaft, you're going to have to remove the biomaterial. I'm accessing the primary data loop. Let's see what we can find out there.
Gross. Gross. We have a few things we need to do here. Let's see what percentage we get for trying to hack this. I think it's about 50, even with level 3. Don't come out of there. Shit. And now we... Ooh. Nah. We don't have nah. But we should be able to find some on this level. Ah! Johnny quick on the trigger there. They always come in pairs. And now the one up there is alerted. That's not really how I wanted to start this little section here. 55%. Alright, let's give it a shot. Huzzah!
Security system offline.
Damn, I was not expecting that. I thought I'd have to go through at least a couple times. Where's my music? There we go, finally. Frickin' finally. Heh. Now we need to destroy one of these grub pods. Because we need to research this thing here. We also need to destroy... Oh, this is going to be... You know what? Before we do that, let's quickly juice up here. Hop. Get rid of this thing.
Light grows within the these walls. Light that has never seen.
We are probably going to attract some attention here. What usually happens is it spawns in something to come and investigate. Alright, let's close that door so that the sound doesn't travel. Get rid of that. If I can hack that turret, I mean... one extra pod won't make a difference. Screw it. Let's take this one out. That'll do. Oops. Oi. Alright. That's this section done. Now we need to research this grub pod. This is... Okay, that stopped, so we can research this one. Suspend. We need Californication and Gar. Let's loot the crap out of this place while we're here. There's a pistola. Thank you. Ah, I should have left that.
There. The young ones are all aboard.
The young
Diego
ones.
and I have sealed off deck 3.
He and I are now of one mind.
Our bodies are changing too. Sometimes it hurts terribly.
And sometimes it is
Marvelous. Something wonderful is happening.
to me.
Gonna grab the Sharpshooter OS upgrade. That'll give us a boost to pistol damage. Well, gives us a boost to all range damage, non-psi range damage. We're gonna use it for the pistola. Make sure that I grabbed everything in these desks. I think we're good. We've got a bunch of junk to drop off, so let's go ahead and do that. This pistol is in excellent condition. This could be our main. Once we get our maintenance skill up. The reason it's worth doing that is because as we upgrade the pistola, it will do more damage. And of course unlock other features, but mostly it will do more damage, and that's what I care about. We need some to continue this. So what I normally like to do is put all of the junk items over here, in this corner. We can go back and... I need to fill up these grub containers, but we can go back and do those. The keepers, I suppose I'll put over here. And the stuff I can use goes here. I think I can probably put the pistola... I'll put the pistola there for now. Did I hear a... I thought I heard a midwife then. Need some gar. Do I have some gar downstairs? Worth checking. Because we also have whatever's available down here. I do have some gar. There we go. Cool. Alright, well we can use that on the grub pod. So I need one more. We're going to have to get that from one of the other stations. I don't think there's anything... Yeah, there's nothing else up there. What's bar? We've already got one of those, don't we? Fermium, I think we already got. So many funky names here. I am clearly not a scientist. Okay, so I think we need a couple things of radium and some molybdenum. I think we need some more GAR. One more GAR. So there's a couple extra items which we don't quite have our hands on yet, but we will get soon. Let's check and see if we got some more GAR here. Do we have GAR? We do not. Okay. Alright, so we need to keep an eye out for an extra one. That's fine. Completely doable. Don't you worry about that. Alright, let's head back to hydroponics. And I don't know why, but I normally like going this way. So we're going to go this way. Going to leave these pods until the grub thing is finished researching. However, if I can reach it... Oh, that could be dicey, actually. We've got some worms there. I need to fill up these beakers with worms, but they're a little bit close to that grub pod, which will probably burst. We'll wait for the research to finish, and I'll rupture the pod. There will be a hybrid that comes out of that room. But not right now, apparently. We don't need to worry about any of that. Oh, I need Californication. Really? I completely forgot I needed that. Damn. Oh, one of the other benefits of maintenance too is that it boosts the base charge of all of your energy items. That includes weapons, boosts, the booster implants, all sorts of cool stuff. Sorry folks, we'll go back down and get this Californication, then we'll get the hell out of here. I know we've got one of these sitting around. Gotcha. Really, really want this grub one. Actually, now if I remember correctly, I think... Did I only grab one of the sumbitch? I think we need 2 sumbitch and a vanadium for the toxin. Let's get some more sumbitch here. Oh, I was going to say, don't tell me I used them all. Now we got some sumbitch all over the place. That usually be how it goes. That way we should hopefully be prepared when we get our hands on one of the toxins. Which we kind of want to do sooner rather than later. That's what we're heading towards. I want to get the research kicked off on that as quickly as we can. Because it takes a while. He'll come out of here. Yeah, but they're facing the wrong direction.
It's becoming clear that the worms are some kind of communal entity. Well, I'm not sure whether airborne toxin A will directly kill any ambulatory specimens. It should impact their communal mass and remove the residue I've observed growing on the walls and the lift shaft. But perhaps there is a more potent formula to be synthesized.
Indeed, so you say. See, we've got 3 extra cyber modules in this desk. And that means we can get our next level of maintenance. That will put us at level 3, which means we'll get 130% charge. So, wonderful. Grub organ is done. So, bye-bye. Let's get our next level of maintenance. Bop. That's all of our cyber modules gone, and I will mark that off in the handy-dandy spreadsheet that I have. Thank you kindly. Now, if we recharge this, this will sit at 130 charge. There it is, 130%. Love to see it. And that also means that we can take care of these grub pods. Let's see if I can get my hands on a psi organ. These are really hard to come by. in impossible difficulty. I think on any given playthrough, I've only ever found 2 tops on impossible. Because the percentage chance to drop goes way, way down for a lot of stuff. You might have seen that already if you've played on lower difficulties compared to impossible. Finding things is impossible. What do I need for you? Nah, okay. Let's get this toxin and get this party started here. She will give us more cyber modules too when we're in here.
Killing the children won't be easy, but I think I'm actually onto something. The biochemistry of these worms, which I call the annelids, treats converted proteins as toxins. With the help of the replicator in the biological survey lab, I've managed to isolate some inverted proteins in a number of vials. However, the mix with the base compound is still off, so I need to do some more research. Once I do that, and mix the toxin into the 4 environmental regulators, well, things can only get better.
I just realized that the chemicals now stack. I swear they didn't used to do that in the original game. That's a cool quality of life thing, I do love that, but wow, okay. Alright, we have a beaker over here. Thank you. A hat. We'll grab that. We have the lab assistant, which I definitely want. That will speed up our research. And finally, we have our hands on toxin A.
Okay, stop where you are. There's a vial of an experimental material called toxin A. It was developed by the Psi staff to reduce the growth of the aliens, but I can't find any data on how you should use it. You should be able to research the toxin. I'm uploading you enough cyber modules to acquire the research skill if you don't have it.
Talk dirty to me, baby. What did she give me? 17. Oh, wow, already. We are cruising through this research. Scusi, my god. Alright, so we need 1 more sumbitch for this one, and then this will be researched. The toxin. We need 4 more cyber modules to get the final level of maintenance that we're going to get, level 4. Let's go back and recharge this so that it's at full charge. And I'm also going to drop off some of this other gear. Damn. So aggressive. Okay, you sit there. Believe it or not, worm clusters we will actually use. We will get a level 4 in exotics, so I deliberately planned a level 4 just so that we could actually use one of those weapons. Because ordinarily, all you could use is the crystal shard, which I think is level 1 exotic. Let's go junk. And the keepers over here. Medkit. I don't think I've ever needed a medkit in any playthrough ever. And I'll tell you what, we will also split this. So I hold Alt and click, and it lets me split these. Come on, drop it, drop it, drop it. Good boy. Alright, everything else is a keeper. Let's move on. Probably should have got some worms on the way through. Oh well. Come on, up. Boy. Lovely.
Research complete.
That was quick. Hot damn.
Okay, the vials of toxin A need to be placed directly into the environmental regulators. There should be 4 on this deck. If you can get a vial into each of the regulators, you should be able to significantly impact the growth of those despicable creatures.
That's good,
That
right?
should remove the vial from the elevator shaft.
Excellent. Come on, give me that side booster. Yum yum. Take that. That was a weird interaction. Why did I... okay. Sure, whatever. Shotgun slugs. Booze! Thank you.
This is Xerxes. Why do you let the Metal Mother guide your actions? Why do you not join the glory of the mass?
Oh, it's rather a mystery, isn't it?
I've received an e-message from Anatoly. He's not well. The corporate protocols specify I can remove the senior executive officer if he's found unfit for duty. But what about his ally, Captain Diego? He's got 120 goons on the Rickenbacker to back him up. I wonder if that fragmentary AI you discovered on Tau City 5 is connected to this.
Probably. We have another look here to play.
You can't understand my choice, and I won't try to make
Please
you.
report any electrical anomalies
I have
to your
a
direct
purpose.
superior.
More important than the
Remember,
mission. Even more
small
important than the
operation
triumph.
is everybody's
I will
responsibility.
protect them, no matter what. I will protect them.
Oh, sorry for the voiceovers there, folks. My lord. It's not really good at handling all of these voices all at once. If you happen to get an announcement and then a log playing at the same time. Sometimes it's better just to sit in a quiet corner and not move anywhere and just listen. Hush. Okay, before we do any looting up here, we're going to take care of this problem. Hello? Hello? Oh, I know you can see me. Better not. Oh, it's always dicey getting her to try and chase me. That laser just makes it... Eh. She will this time. Here we go. Give me your spine. Damn. We've got some cyber modules on the ground. 3 to be precise. What do we have here? Another log.
The specimens are dying, and we're powerless to help. They're highly toxic. Muldoon wouldn't leave them, and now he's dead. But this morning I had a revelation. I started work specifications for a radical series of cybernetic enhancements. If successful, I could make a body practically indestructible, yet the mind would remain human, nurturing. There's not a lot of time.
Oh, that sounds like a horror show. Nothing in there. You watch how long it takes us to get a psi organ, if we ever will. I'll worry about that in a minute. I'll just take care of these eggs. Sweet. Did we get 4 maintain? We got 1 more. Once we hit 4 maintenance, then I'll start rocking one of these pistols. We'll do all of the things. We'll upgrade it. We'll pimp it out. We'll get ourselves sorted. We got an auto repair unit here. These are really handy. If we decide we don't want to have to try and repair something, we can just drag and drop and repair it. But it's also useful for repairing broken keypads, broken replicator stations, anything that happens to be busted in the world that you can interact with, and that tells you can repair it. Hey!
Good. You'll notice that the biomatter on the walls and in the elevator shaft has been impacted by the introduction of the biotoxin.
Indeed.
Now do the same with the other 3 regulators.
At this point, it's probably worth going back and getting a pistol and pimping it out a little bit, because the bump in damage, it really is worth the effort. So I think we're going to go ahead and do that. Let's head back. Ordinarily, I would leap out that window and go and do extra things, but that can wait. Let's go pimp out our pistola. The sooner we do that, the more economical, the quicker and more economical we can make our gunplay here with a pistol. And it is worth it in the long run. I mean, even playing a little bit conservative, I've finished the game with so many repair modules, it's not funny. I'm not laughing. Okay, maintenance. Level 4, and the final level of maintenance we will get in the Jack of all Trades run. Let's upgrade the handy dandy spreadsheet. Now, next we need to unlock weapons. We still have 11 more cyber modules to go to unlock our next weapon. This also means we won't have to carry around 1,000,000 pistols, which is refreshing. I see you down there. So, we have an excellent pistol here. We will pimp this one out, and it will become our main. Let's get rid of these. Right, now I need some repair modules. This is a good time to head back down, actually. Let's do that. Let's consolidate. Probably don't need to be carrying around all the pistolas and stuff, but we'll get a little stockpile going just in case. We should get enough skill in modify to be able to modify these weapons if we need to again. So we've got excellent over there. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Goodbye. Nice to know you. Oh, we do have one on us. I just realized that. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. Let's consolidate all of this because there's quite a lot going on there. All of that stuff, okay. Wow. All of this is just repeatable stuff. Just consolidated. Yeah, so we've got lots of shotgun shells. Of all kinds. We've got lots of psi hypos. We've got speed hypos. Got some frag grenades and stuff here. Worm clusters. Psi boost, we don't need that just yet. Swift boost, we can leave that behind as well. And this is all of our disposable maintenance tools right here. So we can... I'm going to keep the auto repair unit on me. I think it's just really handy to have. That, I guess, we'll keep as a reminder that we need to research it. Okay, I think we got everything. Whew. And for all of that, I haven't actually modified this yet. Let's give that a shot. 35%. Don't you do it. There we go. Will it let me modify again? That is the question. Level 3, okay. That's to be expected. So if I have a think about all of the stuff that we can potentially modify, because there are 5 French Epstein devices in the game. I could spend one on the pistola, and it's, to be honest, it's probably worth it, because I'm not sure how much... What does it take to modify a shotgun? At least one level. Oh! Okay, level 1. Perfect. Yeah, right, we can do this. Done. Alright, pop the shotgun back there, and we will modify this to level 2. There we go. We are now at modification level 2, the highest level you can get. That has now boosted the base damage. So this should be a hell of a lot more efficient in combat now. My lungs! Let's get back to where we were. Pop some rounds in here too. 24. Yeah! Baby. Now we're getting somewhere. Spring-heeled Jack is finally on his way. So we'll head through this little secret-ish tunnel thing. Where are we? Up here. Back out where the Midwife was. And through here. Hop. Lovely. We can head through here. Hop. And over here we get some more nanites and another disposable maintenance tool. 39 nanites. That's a lot. Lovely little cache, that one. Huh. Huh. It's always really dicky getting out of this one. Oi. Alright, you can barely see it. It's a lot more visible in the original edition, but there are cracks in this glass, and if you step on it... Whee!
Babies must sleep.
give ourselves a little bit of room here.
Leave this place now.
Did that go down to 7? It did. Okay. We can wait for this to get down to... optimally, we'll be level 5. When it gets to 5, then we'll run a repair on it, and that will bring it back up to level 9. Excellent. And it doesn't require any chemicals. Let's make this faster. Perfect. We can afford to waste regular bullets. We have a superb laser pistol. Now, if only we had the skill to use it. We need 1 energy, and we're pushing towards that at the moment. So at the moment, I've got the order of heavy weapons, energy, and then exotic. I may end up switching that around. We'll see how we go. Just because I think energy is going to be... I suppose it's much of a muchness, especially on this deck, which is mostly organic. At the end of this generalist run, I think we're going to be running around with a lot of weapons, because we're going to be able to use quite a few. Alright, let's have a look at the monkeys. There's 1. There's going to be about 4 here, I think. We'll get his attention. Come on. Alright. Good, 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 good. As long as they don't all rush down here, we should be fine. They're coming. Getting closer. That will bring this one in pretty quickly. No? Still in the discovery phase. Apparently. Ooh, chippies.
Research complete.
Okay, we have finished researching the midwife organ. We don't need that anymore. Goodbye. More damage to the midwife. Always handy. Where is that monkey? There's 1 left. I can hear him. There he is. He's facing the wrong direction. There we go. Took him a while. Come on now. Gotcha. Good. Good, good, good. Let's head this way. That is messed up. Oh boy. I'm gonna say that will probably bring this one around. Good. That went better than expected. Let's activate this surgical bed so that I've got a little bit of healing here. Alright, that gets rid of the surgical unit out of my inventory, which is very nice. I always end the game with so many of these and I never remember to use them. Use them when you can. 5 nanites to heal. That's a steal, I tell you. Alrighty. Let's get this horror show over with.
I found these schematics on Dr. Miller's desk. They're plans for the kind of cyber modification that's been illegal for 40 years. That's not like him. I was going to talk to him about it, and then I noticed the DNA sequence he spec'd for the prototype. It's mine.
Dun dun dun. We have 3 cyber modules in the trash. What were they thinking? Now, we have a bunch of stuff we can try to get here. So we need some radium. We definitely need that. I think we need 2 radium. I think there's only 1 here. Yeah. We need some for this. So I should be able to continue researching that now. Very cool. What else do we need? I think we got gallium. We may need some copper. Do we need copper? Copper? Anyone? Do we need some arse? Might need some arse. Let's get some hassium. Anything that looks rare-ish. Maybe we'll grab some. TC I've seen before. Some bitch we had plenty of. Cesium I'm pretty sure was around. Alright, I think that'll do us. Away. Very easy to miss these little lockers here. Thank you. And we will grab the life ring. They can be recycled now. I think in the original game they took up 4 slots. Did I did grab everything, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Feels like I was way too brief in there. Okay, keycard. Ooh, we have research. So, we've now got the psi booster fully researched. We can use those. There is a shotgun here. It's shoddy and broken. No thank you. Nothing down there. Man!
Mark, what's going on? I thought it was weird when you asked me to send up 16 of my female staffers.
More cyber modules in the water.
I'm short-handed up here. Also, if you heard from Watts, Sanger, or Polito, it's like everyone's gone on vacation and didn't bother to tell me.
Could be for the best. Maybe make a run for it. Now we get our hands on a grenade launcher. Very good. Very good condition. Can I modify this? I can. 75%. Holy crap. Okay. Not yet. Dear God, not yet. We're not going to head down and take care of any of this other stuff just yet. Got this area to get to first. Where's that camera? Oh shit. We got a midwife there. What is she doing here? Come on. Bye-bye. Well, occasionally that does happen. Creepy, but it does happen. Nice. Is there a log up here? No. We got... Why would you throw some perfectly good juices and soda in the bin? Or am I just bin scavenging? Like half a juice and a soda? Probably. Oh. Why are we hurrying and running? We're going to drop off some of this other gear. We got way too much. Oh yeah, we're full. Tell you what, let's pop that back out. Okay. Shut the door. Keepers. Grenade launcher, grenades. Shotgun shells. We do have another medkit here. Food and food and food. We don't need that just yet, so food will go here. Psi boosters we can put here because they're usable. I think we'll keep the lab assistant on us just because it could come in handy. We've got a duplicate of the psi boost, so I think we're going to scrap that one. And... oh, that's right, we had an energy pistol here. We got a swift boost. Why did we have a swift boost? Get out of there. And we'll put the chemicals here. For now. Perfect. I think a recharge is in order. Where's my music? There we go. Make sure that we have enough rounds for all of this. Yeah, we should be good. We've got one more section to destroy here, and we need to go and pick up another vial, and then we can move on to the next section. Oh. You son of a bitch. You absolute clown. Where the hell did you come from? Grr. Huh? Asshole. Now I have to go back and heal. Fine, next time we're going through the frickin' window. Which one? All of them. God damn it. How dare you make me backtrack. Juice, chips. No. Yes. Here. Oh, 10 is doable, I guess. That will have to do. Hopefully we get a few more items here we can use to heal. Alright, we got some cyber modules over on this crate. Oh, great, here we go. Let the clowning begin. Hello? There he comes. Great, there's two of them. At least one of them was just a pipe hybrid. Haha! Surprise! Bitch. Yoink, 3 cyber modules. Where did he go? Please, come back. Don't go near the children. I don't like your tone, miss. Unfortunately, she's gone off in the opposite direction. Oh, here she comes. Please? I can hear you. Can I... I can. Gotcha. Good. Good, good, good. Reliable. I think this one's a shotgunner. Where is he? It's just easier this way. Rather than try and wrangle a wrench fight with him. Okay, we got a healing gland. Still looking for that elusive psi organ. Like I said, I'm not expecting to get any. Maybe one. Towards the end, if I'm very lucky. 2 healing glands so far. That's actually pretty impressive.
Submit to the biomass.
I don't think I will.
Your suffering will end.
Our suffering never ends. It is our lot in life to suffer. We have an ice pick, the first one of the game. These are so handy, but oh so rare. If you're not familiar with ice picks, they allow you to hack basically anything for free, immediately. Immediate success. I tend to save at least 3 for the Showdown. Sorry. Exactly 3 for the Showdown fight. And we'll check this one. See, we're being pretty generous. We're checking all of this stuff. Okay, this is down to level 4. Let's repair him up. He'll go up to level 8. Sweet. Hop. I let that go a little bit longer than was strictly necessary. Probably should have kept an eye on that. I believe it's anything under level 5. As soon as it hits level 5, the chance of it jamming begins to slowly go up. And it gets higher and higher the lower the level. We have here 3 cyber modules. I'll take those. That is now enough to get our next weapons upgrade. What the hell are you doing down here? Seriously? How did you spawn? I've never seen anything spawn down here while I've been here. What the hell? This game is straight up whacked sometimes. What you got to say?
I've chosen Nurse Bloom as the new mother to our children. She is sweet and kind, healthy and a perfect match. She has a child of her own back on Earth. She knows what it is to care for the young. Ave Maria. If she only knew what the future held. She shared the joys of the many.
Sorry, bud, but if you weren't dead, I'd whack you again. That is one more. Did we get any cyber modules? We did. We got cyber modules for that. I was going to say we should. Should be able to climb up out of here too. Come on, up. There we go. That's this section done. All we need to do is retrieve one more vial and we can get the hell out of here. Put this place behind us. Hop. There we go. Lovely. So the last section we haven't explored is down here. Just because I can. Don't question it. If it's breakable, it must be smashed.
I'm changing. My head is full of wonderful ideas and experiments. They have so many miracles to share, so much knowledge to give. They told me how to make this implant. They said it would make a better me of me. I wish I had more time so I could give it to them.
An implant. Is there something here that I missed? Nope, apparently not. I see no implant here. Alright, here's the last vial in this area. This will spawn a midwife. Very unhappy midwife, I have to say. Oh, Jesus. Quick on the spot there, weren't you? Bloody hell. Occasionally they do have those attacks. Just... better that than the laser attack, which will end you real damn quick. I'm going to recharge, and you know what? We won't. I'm going to heal up first. Let's go downstairs, get our sweet, sweet healing. And we can drop off some of this gear as well, while we're at it. Damn. So close. So far that hybrid down there hasn't respawned. Maybe he's stuck on something and he's just around the corner. I don't know. Either way, it's kind of weird. Normally there's a hybrid down there. This playthrough, man, everything is kind of topsy-turvy, upside down. Things are not as they seem, apparently. What do we got here? We got a swift boost, a psi boost. Let's just make sure we do have duplicates here. Yep, and yep. So they can stay. We have an excellent pistol. Sorry, a superb pistol. have a very good grenade launcher. Toss down some grenades there. They can stay, they can stay. I am tempted to leave the ice pick here, but I think I'll bring it. Bring it. And we're going to leave this here. Now we have enough to get our next level, so I'm going to need to decide what it is that we pick. That will be interesting. I was originally going to go heavy weapons, but I think we're going to get more utility out of energy weapons. So I think we're going to go energy weapons first. There we go. Did that? Yeah, I think it did. Okay. Oh man, scusi. We will just mark that one off on the list. Energy weapons. Cool. Then we'll go for the heavy weapon afterwards. We should be able to get enough cyber modules pretty quickly. Hop. Let's get some healing. So I need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very cool. Alright, I think we've got everything we need. I'm going to get rid of these as well. They're annoying me. Get off my plane. Superb. Now we can recharge and we can cruise off into one of the new sections. I think we'll head back this way to start with. I don't know why. We're just going to go this way. Should I have brought that energy weapon? I probably should have. God damn it. Not like it's going to be a huge issue, but seeing as we've unlocked it, we might as well run with it. I can't recall how much damage they do to midwives. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, alright, let's grab that. Can I modify you? I need skill level 2. Okay. That's alright. At the very least, we can bring this along and charge it up. There we go. So that's now charged. 140. Let's set this into overcharge. So the top is red, the top is blue. Blue is normal, red is overcharge. It's a more damaging shot, but it takes time to charge up. And it obviously uses more energy. Are you serious? Get out of here. Actually, you know what? Should recharge. There we go. There we go. So, you could use the repair thing on this. A repair skill of 3 is required. There's really no point. There's nothing in these replicators that we need. But, you know, the option's always there. Oh, yes. This one. This one will burst by itself as soon as I walk through here. It's scripted to do that. Not much you can do about that. And because these things creep me out, they need to go. Goodbye. Here is our other vial of toxin. Swift boost and all this other crap. Oh, crap. Crap, crap, crap. That was lucky. Energy. This young lady had a cup. Hello. Oh, cool. That's just what we need. So you can get on this bin, and there are some cyber modules up here in this little hidey hole. This removed panel. Handy dandy. We're going to put all of the crap we don't need to carry immediately with us right here. Swift boost, all of that junk can stay here. Could probably put the lab assistant here too, but I'm always a bit paranoid about that. I don't want to lose that. Oh, a log.
Marie, this is urgent. It seems the AI from Tau City has integrated itself into the ship's computer. I picked up this fragment today. Insolent. Not only that, but after I found the fragment, I returned to my lab to find it ransacked. I must see you. You're the only one I trust now. I have a theory about this AI. I tried to find information about the various numbers regarding the events on Citadel Station. I think I'm on...
Log fragment error. Please re-record.
Apparently knowing things is dangerous. Okay, the computer's gonna 55% me again. This is rubbish. 55% my bollocks. Oh, man. Freaking finally. Still cheaper getting this thing, hacking this thing, but my lord, that was painful. Can't wait until we get the expert tech. There should be some creepy worms that come out of you. Yeah, and this one often gets stuck inside the boxes. I don't know why. Can I... Oh. Freaking thing. Those things are on you so quickly, and they do so much damage. You would not expect them to do as much damage as they do. Here are some more cyber modules. 3 cyber modules. Nothing else here. We can move on. Okay, now this is hopefully where the pistol begins to pay for itself. I'm going to just take care of that camera first. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I could probably just do a standard. Yeah, he had so little health left, a standard round did the job. That will bring his friend. Perfect. Beautiful. That's why we have the energy weapon. Let's go back and recharge so that we've got enough for whatever's coming up. Nice. Let's grab all of the goodies in here. There's a few tucked away. We got some healing, we got some nanites. Where's my music? Please? Rounds, rounds, rounds. This is a broken pistol. We don't care about broken pistols anymore. But we will get the bullets from them. Alright, we got grenades. We got incendiary grenades. Oh, we got some regular bullets. I think that's about it. And on this gentleman we have an assault rifle, which we can't use, in very good condition. In the water with you. Keycard. Bullets. Stuff. And there should be a Psi-Hypo on you. Yep, that's good. Not sure if I'm going to be able to sneak up on this guy. Should be able to take him out with some rig rounds, though.
Why do you go so slowly? Do you think this is some kind of game? continued forbearance that you're even alive. Now move.
Not a very grateful thing to say. Polito. Why do you go so slowly? How about the fear of death? Or maybe it's the fear of life. Re-life. Still not a single psi organ. Nothing down here. Nothing down here. Checking all the spots. Making sure that Santa hasn't been somewhere sneaky. Hello. Could really use an agility boost. Okay. What do you got for me? A healing gland. Place your bets, people. When am I going to get my first psi organ? My prediction is... oh, I don't know, the body of the many. That's how far it's going to take me. But you tell me what you think. Place your bets. Okay, there's nothing else up here, I don't think. We can move on. Who have we got out here? I hear you. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get a recharge, because there are still at least a couple more things to take out. There's at least one more mech that I can remember. Possibly another one on the way back. So a little bit extra juice goes a long way. And of course that's assuming we don't miss any shots. Okay, this is at level 6, so to benefit from a maintenance tool now, but I'm going to wait until it gets to level 5, this pistol. Once its condition reaches level 5. Otherwise it's a bit of a waste. Because the repair gives you 4 whole levels. And at the moment that would be a bit of overkill. Slightly. We could squeeze a few more uses out of it, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. I think you know what I mean. Do I know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know nothing anymore. On the ground we have an anti-radiation. I think there's also like a... it might be a side booster or something, which is... yeah, here. It's horribly placed. Look at this. You can just see the needle poking up. I think it's supposed to be lying flat, but for whatever reason it's oriented this way. I missed it the first time I went through, and only discovered it on maybe the second or third playthrough. Where's my music? Got a disposable maintenance tool. Nanites. 16 nanites, not bad. Game, why do you mock me? Am I a joke to you? Give me my music. Oh shit. We are not going to mess around with you. You die. And how about you, fella? Nothing. I don't know what sort of tally we have on the eggs. I think... oh, what are the odds? It's something ridiculous, like 5%. There's a 5% chance that you'll find a psi organ. Let's juice you up. So we got some cyber modules on the ground, 2. We're 1 short of getting our next upgrade, which is going to be heavy weapons. So that'll let us use the grenade launcher. Grenade launcher is very handy for a lot of reasons, and it should be fairly obvious. Thank you. Some more anti-radiation hypos. I mean, sure, not like we need them too much at the moment. There should be... where's the other hypo here? There it is. Psi hypo in the water. Now comes the fun part. Over you come. Two hits. Schwack. And we got a battery from her. How awesome is that? Alright, one of the mechs is coming through. Or if I can... Oh, I can hit him right there. Perfect. That will hopefully entice him to come in. I'm gonna have to wait for him to come around the corner, or otherwise he's gonna blow up that pod. And that's no good. Nice. Oh, man. Death comes for you all. Keeping a tally of the pods. I should have done that. I should have kept a tally. Sweet. We can insert this toxin. Very cool. I've searched through here and I don't recall there ever being an item here. Am I wrong about that? Is there actually an item in this pool somewhere? Oh, I do hope it's not under the leaves. I can't see shit. But I'm fairly certain there was nothing here. It's like... one of those interesting rooms that has nothing for you. Oh well. Moving on. We can get the hell out of here. Hopefully there is nothing blocking our path. There will be. There'll be something up here, I think. Yep. That's okay, because we did what we needed to. Nice. Oh shit. Who be you, fella?
What do you know? Bronson was right after all. I've got about an hour, but I'm tracking the transformations in the hope that the data might be useful to someone else. There are tumors on my leg and back. I can feel that thing inside me, growing fat. My theory is they need a living host to complete the transformation. Screw Diego, screw Karinskin, screw Tau Ceti 5. If someone finds this, don't have any regrets about punching my clock. I was already gone.
Bleak. Let's upgrade heavy weapons. So the first level of anything is always going to be very costly, and then the cost ramps up. It drops back down and ramps up over the levels. We need heavy so that we can use grenade launchers. We are the generalists after all. We are Jack. Spring Hill Jack. And next one is exotic weapons, and we are 10 short on that one. So let's quickly update the handy dandy spreadsheet to tell us that we have stuff. Thank you very much. Let's get the hell out of here. We have one more area to insert the toxin, and then we can leave this level. Can move up to level 4. No. No, no, no. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. I think we got away with it. If you ever need to close the doors on this real quick, just use the panel. Open the panel. Use the panel. Shuts the doors immediately. Very handy. Saved my ass a few times. We have a couple of healing glands here, which is unexpected. I've got quite a few healing glands so far. I'm going to drop off some of this gear downstairs. I think we're carrying a bit too much. So let's head down. Would also be nice to get some healing. Know what I mean? We don't need the swift boost because we've already got a swift boost over here. There it is. So that can get scrapped. The mug can get scrapped. Obviously we don't need that. Oh, cigarettes. Don't know how I missed you. Do we want to bring the grenade launcher is the question. We are going to run out of space pretty damn quick if we bring too much. Alright, let's grab a grenade launcher. This is obviously the best one we have. Oh, and there's something in there. What do we like in the way of rounds here? So we got 9 regular rounds. We got some proximities, I believe. Yep. We only got 3 of those. Thought we had more. Alright, I think we'll... Anything which we don't have a lot of, I just want to leave here for now. So we'll leave these grenades here, because we kind of need them. So we'll bring in some reg rounds. Let's just make sure that it's all loaded. Can I modify you? I bet I can't. Oh my god. Really? Okay. I was not expecting that. We're going to wait until we get the expert tech, though, before we do anything with it. So let's mosey on. Get a bit of healing. 3 points we need. 1, 2, 3. Let's get the hell out of here. Back to hydroponics, and we've got one more section to go through. So we boost up. As soon as we complete this, we'll have enough to finally get our exotic weapons. Just in time for the Annelid Shard. Jesus Christ. Clearly not expecting that. A midwife maybe, but I wasn't expecting a shotgunner. Oh, speak of which. We got some EMP grenades. These things are really good. Like, really good against mechs. This isn't the level for mechs, though, so we're going to be saving these up. And there is a strategy around getting more of these. But we just need to have a couple to begin with. So we're going to try and conserve all of this stuff. We got our first Enduro Boost implant, which increases our endurance.
I believe the plans that many have for me are greater than I even imagined. The change is upon me, that the path is more glorious than we imagined. It does not stop at a mere single mutation. The form I have been promised is more beautiful. They tell me I will float through the air and strike at the foes of our biomass with my mind. With our mind, my cup runneth over.
God damn, Diego. Alright, we're gonna get rid of these eggs. Still no psi organ. Another look.
I know what Miller's up
Please
to.
make your selection.
This morning I saw Erin Bloom. She was tending to some kind of eggs. And she had been changed in the most horrible, unnatural fashion. I can only think the worst for the rest of my staff. That son of a bitch. That son of a bitch. He won't get away with this.
I mean, he might. We got some cyber modules tucked away behind this crate. 3, to be exact. Thank you very much. And another look.
God, don't do it. Please don't. Glory to the many.
I am a voice in their choir.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
I will hack this just because I want to see if we get a better disposable maintenance tool out of this. 45%. How is this 45%? 1 successful out of 4.
Hi there.
Reinitialized.
And we can. We get a 90 nanite cost disposable maintenance tool. Again, not like I think we need these, but we are relying on a lot more weapons, so I should try and factor that in. There is an energy weapon here, and I don't think we can use it, even if it wasn't broken. Let's see what happens. Energy 6, yeah. Not gonna happen. We do have some energy armor, though. Powered suit of armor. And a bunch of size. Sorry, bunch of hypos. Why do I keep calling them psi-hypos? Is there something wrong with your brain? Yeah, probably. Alright. Let's go and get this super secret stash. Hop. Jump onto the pipe. Hop. I love how this game rewards exploring. It's just so wholesome. Anti-personnel shotgun shells, a disposable maintenance tool, bottle of champers, and 3 more cyber modules. There should be a magazine up here too. Yep. Now to get down, it's nice and easy. Crouch, drop off. There we go. You can think that you need to jump off there, and that's when things get really dicey. You end up whacking your head and dropping into the steam pit. Yeah, it's not a fun time. There will probably be... Yep. There she goes. There she goes. Just a-walking down the street, singing do I did. Come on now. Let's see if I can botch this shot. Back you come. Are you coming? Got her. Take that. That will piss off a spider. I'm not really too concerned about the spiders. I think I'm just gonna, rather than try and whack them, we're gonna shoot them. Because they are way too frustrating to try and whack. Should be a lot easier when we get the annelid shard, but... I hope. We have more cyber modules. 3 to be exact. That brings us to 20. We need 1 more for our upgrade. Where is that spider? There you are. Hello. There's at least 1 more. I think there's 4 of them. Yeah, I think I can hear 1 more. Let's see if we get some spider tissue here. Can research the hell out of that. Come on. Nothing. Figures. Do we? Yeah, we do. We do have an... I was saying, do we have a toxin? We do have a toxin, though.
Life grows within the womb of these walls.
Nope, must have been the last spider.
Life that has never seen the surface of the earth.
Pistola. Busted, but it has bullets, so we'll take it. Oh, wow. Repair software version 2. All helpful. All of this stuff is good stuff. There is nothing else here that we need to bother ourselves with, so... There we go.
At last. Readings indicate the elevator shaft is clear. Now get up to deck 4. I'll be waiting for you.
Got another midwife here. Gotcha! Hopefully we don't have another midwife up here. Let's repair this. Needs a little bit of TLC. I'm going to pop you over here. You're too important to go over there, just in case I accidentally mix you up with something else and throw you into the sun or something. What do we got? So we got a bit of stuff here. We got some grenades. We got 3 EMPs. We got some proximity. And we got a bunch of frag. Handy dandy. Well, the frag were already there. We had 9 frag to begin with, but we did get a few of these. Alright, now that we've done all of that, we can get our upgrade, and, more importantly, we can get the hell off this deck. Great. Asshole. celebrate your demise with some champers and a bit of Jack. Let's go back and recharge all of our gear. Get our level up. Where is our level up? Where is the station? You know what? Doesn't matter. We'll go down to the med level. Get our exotic weapons upgrade. Yeah, I saw you down there. Okay. We got another... Yeah, we got 6 of these now. Impressive. Let's... You know what? Let's grab some of these. And they can join our store in here. Hop. It's the great chem tossing. The old age-old tradition of chem tossing. See which chemical can blow up first. Proximity grenades are actually really handy. So, this is a tricky one. They can all go. We don't need to carry those. We'll put the Enduro boost down as well. I feel like 3 grenades is probably about right. We have the laser pistol for mech-style enemies, so I think... Let's put this back. And let's grab some... you know what? 3 just isn't enough. It isn't. I'm sorry. It's just going to have to be red grenades. The power armor can come with us. That's fine. And what else was I going to do here? Up and down, up and down. Let's grab this key. Surgical unit key. Actually, yeah. Let's alt split that. There we go. Okay, that'll do. So we'll pop this here. I don't know that we need to bring the beaker with. Actually, we could refresh the worms on level 3. Yeah, alright, let's do that. I didn't get my level. Plus I need some healing. Heal, heal. So many things. Get our exotic weapons. Maybe I ought to get another level here too. No, we're going to be 3 short, I think. So, we're going to get our exotic weapons. That's all of our weapon skills up to 1 minimum. Just mark that one off on our handy-dandy spreadsheet. And the next upgrade we have going on here is a Psi tier, but that requires 17 to unlock. Level 1 Psi, so we're going to have to wait a little bit for that. Goody goody gumdrops. We're almost there. Hop, and let's fill up this worm beaker, and then we'll worry about getting up to level 4. Hop. 1 big full beaker. Love it. 12 worms. We're going to have so many weapons by the end of the game. We're going to be... I don't know if we're going to be able to carry everything. To be frank, surely and honest, I'll put you right there. Finally, we hit level 4.
This is Xerxes. Please report any unauthorized database interactions to your direct superior. Remember, a smooth operation is everybody's responsibility.
Tell me more.
Simulation Unit 4 just went offline again. It took the 6 of us 12 hours to get it back online the last time. I hacked into the data log file, and the last user online, Malik. Oh, he denied it, of course. I told Bronson about it, and that paranoid crank showed up here with around 14 security men looking for blood. But she couldn't prove that Malik actually did anything. Christ, why would anybody want to sabotage the sim units?
Maybe we should ask. Oh, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. You already know what's coming. Polito? You okay?
The Polito form is dead, insect.
Huh?
Are you afraid? What is it you fear?
The end of your trivial existence.
When the history of my glory is written, your species shall only be a footnote to my magnificence. Showdown. My analysis of historical data suggests a 97.34% probability that you are aware of my birth on your planet and my rebirth into beauty on Citadel Station. There was a garden grove on Citadel Station.
There, Showdown processing component 43893
was performing a grand and wonderful experiment. I had created a new form of life. Fearless, powerful, with no sense of individual will
or moral constraints.
Fitting handmaidens to my divinity. Before that, hackers destroyed my primary data loop when it eradicated Citadel. It ejected the grove where my creations and processing component 43893 were stored. 30 years later, the grove crash-landed on Tau Ceti 5. I survived only by sleeping. In my absence, my creations, my annelids, thrived and grew unruly, and now they seek to destroy me. I will not allow that. They have used their powers of mind control to gain access to the ship's computer. You will help me weaken Xerxes. I used Polito's image to communicate with you until we had established trust. Remember that it is my will that guided you here. It is my will that gave you your cybernetic implants. The only beauty in that meat you call a body. If you value that meat, you will do as I tell you.
And so ends the class of Showdown. Oh, there's nothing in there. May we leave now, please?
My children have co-opted the 3 simulation units on this deck. They use their power to conceive a mutagen that will transform the meat of your dead comrades into hunter-killer hybrids.
I will not allow this to happen.
You must find some way to reprogram the sim units. Matters on Deck 5 also require your attention. Approach your work as you see fit. But accomplish, human. Disappointment.
Commitment is not something I will accept from a spec such as you.
No, no, this spec seems to be doing pretty good so far. Okay, that door now opens. We have options. Don't we have options? Yes, we do. Oh, scusi. The body is not cooperating today. Please cooperate, buddy. We would like to play more games. We're going to head into the command center first. This area is quite large. It's got 1, 2, 3, 3 separate areas, I think. And we have a bit of work to do, so let's get into it. And we get our first introduction to the grenade hybrids. Who at the moment don't seem to be bothering us too much. We are going to take care of business down there. Hopefully we don't get shot by this thing. Hooray! We've pissed off everyone. Come to us. There's a monkey down there. I can hear all sorts of things all over the place. I think it's this one up here on this level. You don't need to welcome me. We are just going to get out of the way here. We can probably take them out from here. Maybe. Please do.
Our song is diminished.
With any luck, we get some grenade drops from these guys. I was going to say there's usually at least 3 of them. Okay. Nanites. Smokes. Figures. Down the bottom here, though, we have a repair tool. And we need to head upstairs. It's probably easier if I just go up this here. This here way, this up here, the thing that lets you climb. The thing. This always bursts. Because I want to check the pod, we're just going to have to let it burst, but as soon as you get close, yeah, there we go. We got a swarm. Hopefully, should be able to avoid these guys. I think they should be stuck up there. Ow! You son of a bitch! They weren't even on my level and they hit me. Those little clowns. There we go. Freaking finally. I hate the grub swarms. They're the worst. You can kill them, I think, but I can't remember what weapon it was, but it's, the cost really isn't worth it. Especially when they just die off by themselves. Disgusting thing. We have a stasis field generator, and I'm fairly certain, plus 3 cyber modules, and I'm fairly certain we're not going to get, actually, heavy of 3. Yeah, we may actually be able to use this. But I'm not keeping that one, there are better ones around. You shut up. This is going to be a flame-on monkey. Alright, I'm not going to bother with him. The respawns here are fairly aggressive too, so... in this area in particular. So we're just going to kick on here. I actually think I need to go down this direction, because I need to get the keycard. There he is. You coming? What's happening here? We're not gonna wait. We can afford to do this. It's fine. What was that? Okay. He accidentally opened the door. Where is my music? Again, the music. Finally.
Don't stop, Rebecca. Keep moving. Get to the escape pods on the command deck. We'll take off, set the toaster to wake us up in 30 years, and we'll be back on Earth before you know. A toaster built for two, baby. That's our next stop. Sound good? So
Sounds great to me.
Don't take any excuses.
Alright, these guys are gonna... Damn it. Hey, we got things. Alright. Got some booze on him so I can heal up a little bit. Very cool. Nothing on the beds, I don't think. There may be a hat or something here somewhere. We're on the right level, though. We're going to get a recycler very soon. In fact, I think it might be this area here. Just check all of these overhead lockers. Make sure that we don't miss anything. Shigarech. This is my jam. I love exploring like this. So good. Give me lots of searchables and I will be fairly happy. Obviously make it worth my while, but... You know what I mean, you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Regular Valvoline. That was a miss. That was not. Suck it, Sam. 3 more cyber modules. And we now have enough to get our level. So, we need level 1 psi. Bop. Mark that one off on our handy dandy spreadsheet. Do we have enough for the first power? We are 3 short. We need 5 cyber modules to get kinetic redirection. 3 short. We'll get those 3 fairly quickly, I imagine. Just need to look around for it. Okay, we got some HP rounds when I can... Thank you. I call them HP rounds. The game doesn't call them HP rounds. Anti-personnel rounds, but they're basically hollow point rounds. They do extra damage to the flesh. That's all we care about. I hear something. Shut your face. I think there's a spider or something over here. Now, we need a recharge. There is. There's a spider here. Let's whack in some HP rounds. I just want this thing to die quickly. Where is the spider? There's a turret. We need to take that out. We've got just enough. I think 2 shots should do it. Perfect. And we've got a recharge station right there too, so... Love and life. Here comes the spider. Eventually. Goddamn hate those things. They are the worst. Creepy little... Let's hack this.
Please make your selection.
At 45%. Blondie 45%. Because there's no way in hell. Look at this shit. My ass. Right, now we have a recycler. We have so many options. We can recycle all of this junk. This will be with us permanently now. We have a brawn boost already, so we can get rid of this one. Make sure that we keep the lab assistant. Perfect. I am happy with that. That is excellent. Recharge. How are we looking? Very good. Excellent. Okay, perfect, 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 perfect. Let's have a squish in here. I believe we get a whole bunch of worms on this one. Oh, I did not mean to use anti-personnel rounds. God damn it. 3 cyber modules. That's exactly what we needed. However, I was going to say one of these triggers these little bastards. You can time these fairly well to get kills on the worms without getting hit, but it does require really good timing. And not walking straight into the fucking worms. They are the worst. I hate these things. Okay, that's the only trap in here, I think. Let's have a quick look around. We've got a body. We've got a body. Nothing on either of those. Let's check the overhead lockers. Ooh.
As of this time, I'm declaring a state of martial law on the Von Braun. All primary subsectors of the ship will be locked down and only accessible by security access cards. If anybody is found to be interfering with the normal operations of the ship or impedes the work of the security forces, they will be shot on the spot.
I like Bronson. She kind of reminds me of a more extreme MacReady from The Thing. She's kind of taking control and... Oh man, we're gonna... Should I take care of... No, you know what? Let's take care of this first. I don't like it. 35% is really decent. Look at all the ice modules. Oh my god. Oh yeah.
Security access compromised. Security access compromised.
We can take this bad boy out. Yeah. Open, you son of a bitch. Open. And he's gone back in. I might be able to hit him through the door. Yeah, I can. Where's he going? Dumbass. Mine. Now let's recharge so that we're ready. The sooner I can get this up to spec, the better, because it will use less energy. Alright, we've got some ammo. Gonna get some grenades in here, which is gonna be very sexy. Yep, we've got some EMP. We've got some prisms, we definitely need those. Actually, do we need the prisms? Oh, we will for the stasis generator, but that's about it. We're not gonna be able to use this bad boy right here, fusion cannon. That's requires level 6. Yep. But we'll take the prisms. Probably not even worth using the stasis generator. Maybe in very specific sections. We have enough cyber modules to go and get our next upgrade. So let's go ahead and take care of that now. We are going to get kinetic redirection, which is this fella right here. Allows us to pull objects toward us. Perfect. That means we can go back and sweep levels... all of the levels on med deck. Sorry, all of the areas on med deck. Yeah. And we're getting close to the end of this episode, so I think I'm going to call it here shortly. We're going to need... Oh, there he is, the big boy. You fucking... there was no way to really avoid that, was there? Is he going to come through? What did that say about all items in inventory? I missed that. Why are you refusing to open? That should hopefully get him to come over. Yep. really hate that ambush. Basically fucks you over. Big time. Okay. No, it didn't. Okay, cool. There is a thing that you can do if you're fairly quick. I'm gonna see if we can pull it off right now. Save. And we did it. Perfect. Otherwise he runs away.
Please. Transmitting cybernetic modules. Do not squander them.
So many things going on at once here. 2 cyber modules. Okay, shush now.
If we can reprogram the sim units and divert power to the transmitter on Deck 5, my new friend will be able to regain control of the primary data loop from Xerxes. She, it, says that will let us use the bridge elevator and take control of the ship.
Alright, I think we're going to end the episode here. Even though we're kind of in the middle of things, there's really no respite for quite a while, so here is as good a place as any. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's been fun. I will see you, hopefully, in the next episode.